Hello guys, how are you all? I am your author. Today I come with very new story with very new content. I am sure you all like it. So let's get started. Another day start with a lot of unsuccess. There one man entered the room. First he go his and hole filled with. He went to he is Jungkook, Korea's number one businessman, most youngest businessman in whole Asia. He have dark. No one know the reason behind Jungkook behavior. Well, this man come out with his full stand up in front of the mirror, wear expensive watch and apply favorite perfume. Sit on the couch and wearing the shoes. After that he stand up in front of mirror like last time he want to look at him. He is looking perfect. Face was expressionless in black color. Looks great. His personality is awesome. But he everything himself, his successful life, everything, and the reason you all know soon. Well, the second scene will be start. Other hand, Jimin go and call Taehyung. When old lady loudly called Jimin, next moment room door open and one cute boy come out the room. His mom saying, "Yes, you call me." Look at her and ask Mrs. Kim, "Hmm, when you go when you go university, ask question thing next year." Said and chuckled Mr. Kim, "I'm serious." Look at him and asked him, "Okay, today's holiday." She nodded, Mr. Kim. "Tomorrow some guest coming." Tiang, huh, who's? Mr. Kim didn't tell him, asked him, "I think no." Tiang, "Mom, please tell me." Hurriedly said Mr. Kim, Mrs. Kim, "My son in want so tomorrow you saw them by yourself." Sudden about to go, but Tiang hold her hand. "Tiang, mom," she chuckled. Jimin, Jen family coming. Tiang feels fully, but still he is asking, "And why?" Looking down and ask question to them. Well, Jimin, when they come, then we know why they coming, right, mom? Smirk and ask Mrs. Kim. "Yes, you are right, Jimin." Tiang, "You both don't talk to me. I call Yoongi Hyung and to him." Said Jimin feel his heart for a moment. Jimin, "Oh, Taehyung, we don't know why they coming. Seriously." Look at him and said he is looking down and nodded. Mrs. Kim went to kitchen. Jimin hold Taehyung hand. Jimin, all the best. Sit and go behind her. Taehyung lost in his thoughts. He is Kim Taehyung, Jungkook cousin. Both are good friends, but Kim family is not that much rich, such as Jun family. But they are good-hearted person. Everyone was very good nature, and Tiang is very beautiful boy. In childhood, Tiang very much always sees dream about him. Now it's time to true. When Tiang realized his feelings, he didn't go in front of Jungkook because of. And it's been 10 years. He didn't see Jungkook once time. Jungkook, do you understand? As usual, voice employee. "Yes, sir, I understand." Hurriedly said Jungkook, "Go." Didn't look at him and said, and next moment he go out of the office. Door opened and Mr. Jin entered the office. Jungkook looked at his dad. He stand up. In whole family, he just listen and talk with his dad. He respect him a lot. Mr. Jin, sit down, son. Jungkook again sit his seat and he sit in front of him. Jungkook, need anything? Yeah, one black coffee with sugar. I don't like without sugar. Jungkook nodded. He called. After that, look at him. Jungkook. So yes, Dad, I want to know why you come here. Rest elbows on the table and professionally ask. Mr. Jin, well, I want to meet you. That's why I come. Jungkook, Dad, if you come my office so behind has reason. Look into his eyes and said Mr. Jin also sat up straightly. Yes, you are right. Jungkook nodded, door knocked. Jungkook, yes, come in. One man entered the office with coffee. He placed coffee on the table and go. Jungkook looked at his dad, who also looked at him. But the difference is Mr. Jin smiling, but Jungkook didn't. Mr. Jin, I found someone for you, said Jungkook. Rest his bag on chair bag and look at him. Jungkook, I think you know my answer, said Mr. Jin. Chuckled. I know your answer. That's why I come here. Said Jungkook. Dad, you know very well I don't want to marry someone. Uh, as usual, the same voice. Mr. Jin smiled. Mr. Jin, I know you say no. Jungkook, if you know, so why you come here, huh? If you already know my answer. Because I know how make you ready for this marriage. That's why I come. Said this time Jungkook gave him answer. Mr. Jin, you have two ways. Say yes for marriage or tell me your past. Why you don't want to marry? What is the reason behind your and behavior? Jungkook stand up. He starts to looking outside, looking down outside with the help of glass wall. Jungkook, and if I both every project and businessman meeting had two ways, yes or not. Sid Jungkook look at him because his dad tried. Mr. Jin, I am happy if you tell me your. Said Jungkook, I didn't accept both deals. I'm sorry. Without look at him and said, Mr. Jin, but you have to choose one. Now he also stand up. Jungkook didn't give him answer. Mr. Jin took a deep. He is going to tell him which he don't want to sit. Mr. Jin, every successful businessman have two choices, and they choose one, right? Look at him and ask. As usual, Jungkook silent. Mr. Jin, I also give you two choices, but you both. So I don't think you are a successful businessman. Jungkook looking down and sadly chuckled like he know what his dad want to say. Jungkook, you know very well I everything. Mr. Jin, yes, I know. That's why I choose option two. Look at him and ask Jungkook. I choose option one, not two. Mr. Jin smiled. Mr. Jin, that's great. Said Jungkook, I choose option one. But it doesn't mean I go with you all and other things. Tell me the time I come on venue. Mr. Jin, great, my son. Said and go behind. Jungkook still looking outside. Well, the next third scene start. Next day, Taehyung entered the room and closed the door. His heart suddenly door was knocked. He opened the door and entered the room. Jimin, congratulations. Happily sit Taehyung back. Taehyung, I can't believe. Look at him and said, "Ach, I can't believe. Look at him and said, Jimin, believe it. Now you are soon to be Mr. Taehyung Jun. Smirk. Taehyung smiled and looking down. Suddenly door was knocked. Jimin shocked like who's come? He opened the door and saw Mr. Jin. Taehyung looking down, Mr. Jin smiled. Mr. Jin, I want to talk with Taehyung. That's why I come here. Taehyung is free. Jimin, yes sir, please come inside. He go out of the room. Mr. Jin, sir, no need to. Okay, sit down. Taehyung smiled and nodded. Mr. Jin, I come here because I want to tell you something. Taehyung looking down. I can't understand my Jungkook. I have. Taehyung shocked. I know Jungkook didn't talk with but promise me you try to understand him. Said Taehyung, I will, uncle. Mr. Jin smiled. Mr. Jin, you are my last hope. Taehyung, I don't know why, but my say you change him. You have power to understand him. Look at Taehyung with hopeful eyes. Taehyung, thanks for trusting me. Looking down, Mr. Jin stand up and come in front of him. He rests his hand on Taehyung's head. He smiled. Mr. Jin, stay happy, and if you need anything, so call me, okay? Taehyung, thank you so much, uncle, for this. He smiled and now go out of the room. But Taehyung, who lost in his thoughts, Taehyung in mind, think and look at his phone wallpaper. Well, he applied wallpaper of Jungkook picture, his phone screen and on the bed. But Taehyung didn't sleep. For a moment, he think about Jungkook, what happened to his past, how he many questions run in Taehyung's mind, and he is trying how to understand Jungkook, how he talk with him, and how Jungkook behave with him. He remember him or not. Well, the fourth scene start after 15 days later. Today, Jen Jungkook going to marry. There, everyone looking very happy. Mr. Jen again and again calling Jungkook, but he didn't attend the calls. Mrs. Jen come close to Mr. Jen. Mrs. Jen, what happened? Asked Mr. Jen. Jungkook didn't come. Said Mrs. Jen, I told you no need to him, but you, Mr. Jen, stop it for some time. He said. Door opened and Tiang entered the hall. Everyone was shocked to see Tiang because first bride come. He wear fully white color, looking very cute. He stand up on the stage. Tiang is first bride who's coming. His groom didn't come. Mr. Jen looked at this beauty and looking down, Tiang smiled. Same the moment Jungkook entered the hall. Big smile appeared on his face because he know he must become. Mr. Jen, why you come that much late? Angrily asked Tiang, I think Jungkook, I think this is enough for you. I come. Mr. Jen shocked. Jungkook stand up beside Tiang. Tiang feel himself completed. Well, uh, sometime later, now you both are. May you both stay together and stay happy. Now may you and n- now and celebrate the said Jungkook look at Jung who's looking down, but he is looking very pretty. He come in front of him and is Jung in mind. I promise you, Jungkook, you become first one who always smile and get happy. And I know one day you told me by yourself. Think and look at Jungkook who's looking other side. One by one people come and give best wishes to both. Jungkook doesn't interest anything. Miss Rajan, thanks for coming. Now Taeyang is you're about to say something. But Jungkook speak between and he said, I know he is my husband, but he is not my responsibility. Said Miss Rajan, look at Taeyang who gave him sign. He smiled and nodded. Miss Rajan, I think now you both go. Jungkook didn't look at him and started walking behind. He also walked behind him. And then the scene the scene complete. Hmm? Tiang entered the room. He sees the beautiful room ever. Small smile appeared on his face, staying in mind. When I was 13 years old, then I saw the train with you. And after 10 years later, finally it's true. think and open his bag. Today Jungkook didn't come home. He stay free, so surely start crying. That's why I sit on the bed and open his. He see the wardrobe and see time. It's one ad. He took a deep and going to sleep. He also close his eyes because it's already too late. Now it's time to sleep. Okay, but he listened to our opening voice. He didn't move. Jungkook entered the room and saw him. He remembered how they stayed together in childhood. Uh, but he saw him after 10 years later. This time Jungkook was not because he think something else. He imagined someone else in this room. But well, last some lines you all read by yourself. Taeyang, hello, Cookie. Look at him and said, Jungkook listened this word after 10 years. He looked at him. Taeyang stand up. Taeyang, oof, this stress is true. Well, how's you feeling? I mean, your bestest friend is here. Look at him and ask, Jungkook, I'm feeling sleepy. Said and about to go, but Jungkook hold his hand. Taeyang see the friendship band, like bracelet. He smile and leave his hand. Taeyang, now you can sleep. Smile. Jungkook tear gave him answer. He think he talk with his dream, but he is didn't young. He didn't him because he can't. Both spent 13 years together. Jungkook remember everything. He closed his eyes. Now he realized why he's that much happy. Well, he think in mind. I'm sure our friendship win. Jungkook think he also don't know anything about his. Well, I skipped some lines, some words, so I want you all read it by yourself, okay? So next text will be start, and then the next day start. Jungkook wake up as usual and early in the morning. Even when he come back, Satan show him his boxy smile and hold banana milkshake in his hand. Taehyung, see your favorite, said Jungkook. Now I don't like, as usual, the voice. Taehyung, huh? But Cookie, every time this milkshake is your favorite. Look at him and cutely ask Jungkook know how to control himself. Taehyung, it's okay, Cookie. Please drink the milkshake. More and said, I said I don't like. Looked into his eyes and said, Tiang, and I think you're forgetting. I am Jun Tiang, and you know how much I am. Sit and come to him. Jungkook, apply favorite perfume. Tiang, well, can I use your perfumes? Jungkook, don't be angrily. Tinkled because he know he always about his things. He about to go, but Jung stand up in front of him, and Jungkook close his eyes, and then Jungkook, what's your problem, huh? Angrily asked Tiang, I want you to drink banana shake. You don't know how much I put efforts on it. Said Jungkook. Tiang, don't be. I'm not child, okay? Said Tiang, but for me you are my best friend. Tiang, okay, now drink the milkshake. Hurry up, shake. But but next moment Jungkook hold glass in his hand and on the floor. Tiang see the pieces of glass, eyes filled with tears. He looked at Jungkook with teary eyes. Jungkook feels something in his. Jungkook, now take a side. I want to go. One tear come out in his eyes. He don't think Jungkook with like this. He wipe it and kneel down. He start to collecting the Jungkook. Look at his back. He want to tell him leave it. You know, maybe. But he didn't go out of the room. Well, whole day, but Jungkook didn't come home. Taeyang spent good time with Mrs. Chen and Granny. Everyone like him so much. This time he is laughing. When Jungkook entered the house, he looked at him. He forget how to blink. But he see Taeyang hand and shocked. He come close to him. When Taeyang see Jungkook and oh, okay, he come. Jungkook, what happened to your hand? Asked, but Taeyang didn't give him answer. Taeyang, Granny, tell him I didn't talk with you, said Granny, looking down and chuckled. Granny, okay, but Jungkook's son, I want her. Said for safe beast minute. But Jungkook's son, I want to tell you he didn't eat till the morning. Jungkook hold and start to walking. Taeyang shocked, but Mrs. Jen happily say both, Granny, now I hope everything will be okay. Mrs. Jen, yes, Granny, you are right. Said, mm, well, the next scene will be start. Both enter the room. Jungkook closed the door. Taeyang didn't look at him. Jungkook, now give me answer. He don't know why, but he can't. Taeyang looking down. Jungkook hold his hand and make him on the wall. Taeyang shocked. He look up. Both are very close to each other. Jungkook eyes filled with anger. Jungkook reason. He look up. Both are very close. Jungkook eyes filled with anger. Jungkook reason. Taeyang, I also want reason. Sit and look into Jungkook eyes. Jungkook, huh? Uh, Taeyang, I want reason behind your this nature isn't important for you. Said and turned his side. Taeyang, why, huh? Now he loudly said, Jungkook, look at him. Jungkook, if I am behaving with you softly, so it doesn't mean I about to say something, but Taeyang said, Taeyang, I know you didn't accept this, but at least accept our friendship, huh? Look into his eyes. Jungkook turned his side. Taeyang stand up in front of him. I also tell you everything. I also tell you everything. Do you remember when Jack me? I didn't tell to anyone. I come across you and told you everything. If I share everything with you, so why you didn't, huh? Jungkook, that time you are adda hoya ye. That time you are child. Taeyang, yes I am. But now, if something happened with me, so I tell you first, not as a friend. Stand up in front of him, answer. Jungkook, it's enough. Said Taeyang, why, huh? Jungkook, friendship is very strong. He said, I'm sure you can move on. Said, door knocked. Jungkook, come in. Taeyang turned his side. He don't want someone see his tears. Made place tray on the table and go. Jungkook, go and eat angrily. He about to go, but chop karja. About to go, but stop when Taeyang said, Taeyang, I'm Taehyung. Jungkook, I didn't eat anything till that time when you told me everything. Look into his eyes and said, Jungkook, you think I'm care? I care. Said, dear, you will in your dreams. No, Mr. Chan. Jungkook, I believe on my aunt. I'm sure Uh, you come to me and me by your hands. Look at him and said, eyes filled with tears, and said, next moment he go out of the room behind him, sit on the bed. He started taking lay on and close his eyes. Jungkook think is weak about hungriness, but he is strong. Ting closed his eyes, but tears rolling down. After 3 hours later, Jungkook entered the room. He looked at the tray. Taehyung didn't eat anything. Whole day spent. Taehyung fell in sleep because it's time to sleep and he also feeling sleepy. Jungkook stand up in front of him. See tears mark on Taehyung's cheeks. He sit on the closest eyes. Try to calm himself. अच्छा जी. He sit on the नहीं नहीं. Stand up stand up in front of him. He sit on the couch and close his eyes. Try to calm himself, but this time he fought young. Childhood when Mrs. Kim didn't give him food. He get Ting and look at Tiang. He took a deep call his name, but Tiang turned his side. And then the next text. Hold his hand. Jungkook wake up. He sit on the bed but didn't look at him. Hold his tray in his hand and set it in front of him without knowing the food is cold. Jungkook, I tell you everything. First, eat food. Eat your meal. Sid looks down. Jungkook, you. Shocked, Jungkook, huh? Taehyung again turned his side. Jungkook, oof, said and started to him. Well, said to him again. Jungkook, oof, said and started to him. Jungkook shocked and looked at him, but Taehyung looked other side like you don't know anything. Finish, finish the meal and then. Now Jungkook stand up and about to go, but Taehyung hold his hand. Jungkook, okay, fine. Taehyung smile. First time Jungkook liked Taehyung smile that much. I was 17 years old. I hear very much. I forget everything, even my life. Eyes filled with tears. I gave her my all the money for shopping and other expenses. Well, this is the past. What happened, Jungkook? Jungkook, Yoongi, me, and Rina talking with each other. Suddenly, I listened one boy voice. I'm sure she isn't. Said Yoongi. Now, Jungkook, open your eyes. You last 2 years. Said Jungkook nodded as no. No, Yoongi, you don't know anything. I know very much. Yoongi hold his hand. Yoongi, well, now calm down. Sid, but Jungkook nodded as no. Yoongi, how I calm down, huh? My heart was. Look at him and said, Yoongi, I think she gave you house key. Her apartment key, right? Asked Jungkook, yes, she gave me. Yoongi, promise me, if you say something, so never yourself. Jungkook, I know my Rina. Jungkook, Yoongi smile. Yoongi, and I know Jungkook, you. Said Jungkook, okay, fine, I promise. Jungkook, Yoongi, good. Come, we go her house. Jungkook, yeah, you are right. Sit and both go. Now the next scene will be start. Uh, Jungkook opened the door and entered the house. Yoongi also. Jungkook, I think she is not at home. Sit. Yoongi, open her room door. Jungkook, how are you? I think we should go. Yoongi, no, I said open her room door. Jungkook didn't understand what Yoongi wanted to do, but he opened the door and shocked. Mm, okay, Rina hurriedly set up and of Jungkook, but Jungkook feel like everything. Yoongi turned his side, like he can't see her like this. This time is 12 at Rina. Jungkook said, but Jungkook freezes his place. Uh, but in distress clearly. But Jungkook nodded as no he turned his side and about to go. But Yoongi hold his arm, make him look at him. Yoongi, remember your promise, he said. Jungkook looked at Yoongi like he understand what Yoongi want to say. Yoongi, remember your promise. Do you understand what I am saying? Are you hearing? Again said, now he go, Yoongi also, and the scene finish. Okay, and then this is the next scene will be start. This is the present. West is that Jungkook. This is my story. Look at him and sitting, looking down. Jungkook stand up. Finally, Jungkook shares something is past, and now he feel better. Jungkook, Taehyung said, but Taehyung didn't look at him. He stand up and about to go, but he hold his hand. Jungkook, here, where are you going? Whitley said, Jungkook, I want to use. Said, night routine. But Jungkook come in front of him. He lifted his chin, Taehyung eyes filled with tears. Jungkook shocked. Jungkook, Taehyung, what happened? Whitley asked. But next moment, Jungkook rested his head on Jungkook. Of Then closed his eyes. Jungkook, don't cry. Said now he about to go, but Tiang hold his hand. Jungkook look at him. Tiang, I want one thing from you. Look at him and said only 10 minutes are left of. ओए अच्छा जी अभी हमारा चल रहा है ये खत्म हो जा and then this is the start. Jungkook look at him. I never give you permission, Mr. Jungkook. Because of her, your life. Look into his eyes and said, Jungkook, I'm happy. Taeyang like this, but I'm not Jungkook. Jungkook come in front of him, cup his face. Okay, fine, I listen you, but promise me you never cry. Heavily nodded. He sit on the couch when Jungkook come back. Jungkook, well, tell me why you suddenly stop meeting me that time. Look at him and asked Taeyang gulped. He awkwardly smiled. Jungkook, Taeyang, you also didn't remember me? Jungkook, don't try to change the topic. Look at him and said, Taeyang, I'm feeling tired. Said, Auntie told you not like this time. Jungkook also doesn't ready to change the topic. Sit and covered himself with the help of blanket. Jungkook chuckled. Boy, Ting shocked. He looked at him angrily. Jungha, what you call me? Jungkook, I said, oh, I call you. Taehyung. Taehyung, you think I'm already asked? I think you slept. Taehyung, this is not my answer. This is not the answer of my question. Rested his hand on Jungkook and said, Jungkook, don't, no, I didn't mean to. About to say something, but Taeyang rested his freeze his place. Other hand, Taeyang also don't know why he do this and how he don't know. After 4 years, he feel peace and he is happy. Give him now. Taeyang don't have like how he will. Jungkook rested his hands on unchanged position but didn't. Now Taehyung want to look other side, but Jungkook doesn't ready. Okay, now he start okay, okay, Taehyung shocked. He feel come out, but Jungkook and his mind he relaxed, his mind relaxed, and he's happy. When Taehyung taking and Taehyung turn his side, mm, well, after some seconds, okay, and finally the next text will be start. I want that text is you all read it. That's why Jungkook did see Taehyung feels Taehyung can't able to look at Jungkook. He is very happy. Finally Jungkook accept everything, his friendship, everything. One day he also forget her properly and Taehyung waiting. He was very happy. Other side, Jungkook closed his eyes of today. He want to forget everything. He want more peace. But he wanting words like he's ready or not. Don't know when he fell in sleep. Is sleep peacefully. Will that time skip next day? Jungkook wake up, he see Taehyung is not here. He chuckled Jungkook, he must be think and went to when Taehyung didn't come in living room. So he go out of the room because today he also have to go office for important meeting. Today Jungkook is very fresh. After many years later he feel himself fresh and he is happy. Well, the next scene will be start. Jungkook come down, his eyes searching him. Granny, what happened, son? Asked Jungkook. Granny, where is Taehyung? I want to talk with him. When he is busy in kitchen, you should go office. Taehyung, huh? Tell him give me coffee. Said Granny, I think I told you something. He is busy. If you want coffee, so I call maid. Jungkook, huh? Granny, yes. Jungkook, stand up. Okay, then I'm going. But tell him lunchtime be ready. We go my friend house. Said Granny, okay, I tell him. Jungkook, last time look at the door and go. Granny, Taehyung, come out, son. He go. Loudly said he smiled and come out the kitchen. He about to say something. But the same moment door opened and one girl entered the house. Taehyung looked at her. Taehyung, who are you? I'm Rina. I want to meet Jungkook. Where is he? She asked. Taehyung frees his place. He feel like someone holding it in his hand. Rina, oh hello. I think I'm talking with you. Please tell me. Well, she didn't sit, please. Okay, he said. Taehyung, I'm Jun Taehyung, Jun Jungkook husband. Tell me why you want to meet him. Strong himself and said, what, Jungkook get married? Remove her glasses and said, Taehyung, yes, he will. Rina, where is he? Taehyung, get out of my house, loudly said. Oh, Jungkook marry you that much mannered rebel boy? Taehyung, well, I'm happy Jungkook that much girl. Smirk, Rina, you. She about to Taehyung, but she listened. Don't you okay? Loudly. She looked at him. Jungkook come in front of Taehyung. Hold his hand. Jungkook, are you okay? Hurriedly asked. Taehyung smiled and nodded. Rina, Jungkook, look at me. I'm your friend. About to say something, but Jungkook looked at her and also stopped her for talking. I forget everything. Small smile appeared on Taehyung's face, but remember, Jungkook, today your destiny wants something else from you. That's why I come on time. And you didn't. But Rina, okay, okay. The next text, hurry up, start. But Rina, literally, if you my husband, so you don't know what I done with you. Rina, Jungkook, I come here because Jungkook, I don't care why you come here. Just get out of my house. Say, and she shocked. Tango his room. Today he is very happy. Rina, but Jungkook, I said go and never come back. She nodded as no. But Jungkook pulled his hand and her out of the house. He turned his side, want to see Taehyung, and he is not here. So he also go office because I mentioned that tomorrow he have important meeting. He again come back because he know Granny sang. So he come back want to see Taehyung, but he saw Rina and he shocked. Well, the finally last text. Jungkook and nighttime entered the room. He thinking is crying, and because of her, he's angry on him. But no, he's wrong. Hmm. Jungkook and Taehyung said. Jungkook look at him and smile. Jungkook, are you saying truth? Immediately asked Taehyung. Yes. Jungkook, not now. Taehyung said the end. Imagination free. I hope you all like it. If you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Okay. Bye bye. Take care of yourself and then. Sarang